Greetings everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about goals. Are they beneficial to have?
Greetings! This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
So everyone sets goals. Well, not everyone, but it's a tendency for a source player to set goals for themselves. You have New Year's resolutions, you have a goal of achieving something, of saving something, of doing certain things, going certain places. Well, goals are traps. Yes, I said that. Goals could be looked at as more jail cells. When you set a goal, you are setting for something for the future. Unless your goal is in that day, okay, then you have put your goal outside of this day, this now moment, this moment of your empowerment. If you are setting a goal that is a future goal, that really does not benefit you as a source player, and you need to ask your source self about that. Now, if you say that I would like to get this room entirely cleaned by the end of the day, that's a goal, and it's in your now day. And with your intent, you can accomplish that with your intent and your actions. Is that really what people consider a goal? Generally, people think of goals as long-term goals. Long-term goals are not beneficial because all you ever have is today. Tomorrow doesn't exist, neither does the past. It is always ever now. Now. This now day that you are experiencing. Ask your source self for the comprehension and knowledge of what I'm speaking of here. Ask your source self to give you that knowledge, because that's the only way it will make sense to you, and it's the only way that you will be able to grasp what the reality of this game is. This now day is all you ever have. Planning for the future is a waste of your now day and your empowerment. You have lost your empowerment because you've gone to the future. You have everything that you need in this day. You can experience an abundant life every now day. Keep short accounts. Don't live in the past. Forgive, forget. Your past does not define who you are right now, unless you allow it to. Make choices that benefit you, and that would be the path of removing the animal, meat, flesh, blood, fish, and anything with a heart from your foods consumed, and unlocking your script with intent. Keeping short accounts, clearing out the day's energies by the end of the day so that you are retrieving them, clean them, retrieve them, and don't lose your empowerment. It's a process. If some event during your day gives you problems, it takes you to your past, cut it. Don't dwell in the past. Don't go there. I don't care if it's a joyous event, if it's a negative event. Don't entertain those events from the past. Find something in this now day to give you joy. Don't go to the future in your planning. Now, this can be very difficult. There is a way you can accomplish this as a business person, but it's looking at it totally different. You're filling in blocks on a calendar, and you're doing it in your now moment, and you're not projecting yourself out to that future event. The same way you manifest things by visualization, you are visualizing them right now as if they are happening right now. You are not visualizing that thing as something in the future. You're visualizing it and experiencing it as if it's happening right now. And it will soon and quickly come into your now moment. That's for a source player with an unlocked script. This only applies to source players with unlocked scripts. If you're in a locked script, then you are stuck with whatever script was dealt to you and the choices that you have within it. Now, even a locked script has choices that you can make that are beneficial because you have doors. You have doors that take you to the red zone, and you have doors that will take you to the blue zone, and you'll have doors that take you to unlocking your script zone, maybe without you even being aware. There are doors. There are choices that you have every day that will either benefit you or not. So you need to be aware of those. If you are in a locked script, if you are in an unlocked script, you have choices that you make every day that also benefits you or not. Being aware that you have these choices and what they set you up for, what direction, what path they take you down, being aware. The choices that you make are not insignificant. They are not insignificant, even if you think they are. You might think that the food that you have for dinner is insignificant. Well, it's insignificant unless it contains meat, and then it's not insignificant at all. Living in your now day. Goals that you can create for yourself within this day are fine. If there are goals, long-term goals, they're not beneficial. They take you outside of this day in your now moment. Ask your source self. To create a goal, I know a lot of people want to create monetary goals for themselves and job goals and all kinds of goals, health goals. When you start setting a goal that is out of your now moment, then you are putting that thing in the future, and you would do much better if you have an unlocked script to manifest that thing through your thoughts and your intentions and sensing it and visualizing it as being in your now moment. That's not projecting it to the future, and it's not setting yourself up with a path to achieve that thing. Although you will take steps. I mean, if you want to experience a tropical location and you are living in Siberia or someplace cold, then you are going to have to make steps to actually physically leave wherever you're at and go to that location, because that's the only way it's going to happen. You take one day at a time. One day at a time. Now, I'm also going to say debt is never good. It is a lower frequency. And you should never be borrowing money or running up your credit card debt in your now day. It does not benefit you. If you do not have the money for something, if you do not have the currency, if you do not have the flow of abundance in your life, then you need to be aware that you should not be using the credit card. You should not be incurring debt. It is a jail also. And it absolutely does not benefit you. But these are choices. And in certain I'm going to say major countries of the world that have the illusion of abundance. When I say the illusion of abundance, because it is an illusion. The debt is huge. So it is an illusion. You need to be aware. if you are going out, if you are working, I'm going to say it, if you're working a job and you're getting minimum wage and you go out and you spend $5 on a coffee and you're making minimum wage, what's the energy exchange there? What have you just done? How long did you have to work to pay for that cup of coffee experience? It's an exchange. It's an energy exchange. Everything about this game is an energy exchange. Your thoughts about yourself and about abundance or lack have a huge effect on your experience within this game. That, and if you have a locked script versus an unlocked script. You are much better off in your experience if you unlock your script, take control of your thoughts, become a conscious creator, and experience your best life yet. The possibilities are endless, and the sky is not even the limit. Really, the sky is not even the limit. Unlock your source self-connection. Connect with who you really are. Stop giving your energy away to things that do not benefit you. And become a powerful creator that you are. Now, if you have benefited from the information that I have shared in these videos, then it benefits you as a source player to become a supporter of this work as you unlock things that you cannot unlock any other way. It is a frequency issue, and it is a higher frequency unlock. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.